Cool. Who are the Hasses? Hasses is this?
Two hosses are not here.
Broadcast and Aqualaki.
There's no
Neither of
Williams,
them here.
off Towery, McLaren, Rebel, and Mercedes.
Who are the boys in the chat? Going on a madness. Okay. Here we go. Oh, Finnicky's on the bus. Oh wait, show you after. No.
I'm just fine.
Not really. Oh wait, let's get him. Where is he? I gave him another ammo. Damn dog. Lol ladies, I'm non-binary. I'm dinosaur. Mad repexed.
Where is Finicky even from? Is he from like
Austria.
Netherlands? Oh, Austria.
Pretty sure.
That is very Austrian bus.
Is it?
It looks like an
Oh, wait, it
accordion.
could be Netherlands. No, shit, rain physics from Austria. Oh, do we have rain? Is there rain?
So it says I'm still involved here now.
It looks pretty overcast. Get your spectator menu on.
I'm still loading.
How are you still loading in?
Don't know, just says please wait.
That's mad.
Here we go. Oh, is it rain?
No, it looks really overcast though.
He was gonna be the first out of the pits.
Well, nobody's been out for a minute. So are they adjusting their setup to rain? Because usually you'd have somebody out.
Harry and Bidman.
Oh, here we go.
On
There
mediums.
is Kajo or Nazru out maybe?
Azra's out
Nazru.
on the softs.
Oh, it does look very overcast, doesn't it?
Two more have come out there. What's the predictions for today?
I think Harry's gonna redeem himself today. So I'm gonna go with a Harry.
Hmm.
A Harry win. I think he needs, after his hectic race last time. You know, he's just gonna have a calm race. Gets her in turn one. He's chilling. And I think he'll win. Tom's joined as well. So that's nice. Right, so we have 14. Good crowd. Oh well, are they all? Is this gonna be a repeat of 2019?
I was thinking that everyone seems to be out at the same time.
Everyone seems to be looking for a slipstream. Remember what happened in the Real back in 2019 with Nico Hulkenberg leading the pack and playing a few games. Then we have Rudy Hullet leading the pack and playing a few games. But I'd love to have spread out a bit. But the two racing points have gone out hand in hand, so maybe they're in comms and looking to get a slipstream off each other.
Is What's it called? Track limits on straight.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So Hazard was coming a fair close there on his outlap and he didn't get in the violation.
Here comes Ruti off the line. There's a yellow flag, but I think that's just lads slowing up. We'll have a look at Azir though on his hot lap.
He was a bit deep into turn one.
He was, yeah. Now you want to keep a tight line here.
A little bit
That's a
of
very tight line. He's going to take this. Yeah, he's done well to get over the curb, but he's held it together. It's not the ideal line, but nicely done there on exit. Gets a good entry. Could have been a bit on the apex a bit more. Looks like a pretty tidy lap though so far.
A lot of people on the lap out here at the moment.
There is a lot of people, and in a lot of the same area as well. Azir has done well to get a clean track for himself here. Oh, he's gonna go and he hasn't invalidated, but he has had to lift, so he's lost, I would say, 2/10 there at a scary. Look at the two racing points though. Are they giving each other a tow? Looks like Ruti's getting a nice tow from. Oh, Ruti's back though.
Yeah.
Rutak's still going though.
Harry on the
Bendo
mediums.
looks
Same with Binman.
Oh yeah, may get the vision tires up. So
120.
Azir cost about 20.7. Definitely a lot of time in that lap still. I'm on board with Bendo at the moment. Seems to be on an okay lap at the moment.
He's on his
He's
lap,
sector
isn't he?
split now. No, Bendo's on a flyer. Oh, he's missed the apex there, but he's held it nicely.
He's not using any of his overtake.
No, he's just forgot to turn it on there, so that's interesting. Keane has just went top, by the way, and Keane has outqualified Harry. That's a very good lap from Keane in 19.8. I think low 19s, high 18s a good lap here today. Tame Dog puts himself into 6th.
Bendo into
Next across
5th.
the line is Angelino, goes P5. Next across the line is the Mercedes, the Shy Raptor. He's gonna go to P3. That's a great lap. Kajo is next. Kajo hasn't. That's a great lap from Shy Raptor though. I wasn't expecting that from him. He's definitely been practicing. Thomas now to cross the line.
P8.
Goes P8. But Shy Raptor really, he's kind of second best to the rest. Because Harry's on mediums, and that's a very, very, very solid lap. I think Tom could be on a lap still. Oh, there's someone in the grass there. Yeah, Tom's on a lap now.
It'd be nice to see Tom get a P1 today.
It would, yeah.
For the standings.
It would be written in the stars for Tom to come first, wouldn't it?
It's kind of meant to
It
be.
looks to be. It is meant to be. He looks to be on a pretty decent lap so far. Yeah, he's taking parabolic and nice, and he might be getting a nice little sift stream from Ruti ahead. And he goes P2. Very good lap. Yeah, I was on board with him there. He had some nice confidence in the car.
It's Harry into the pits.
Yeah. Tom gets a bit happy on the throttle.
I think Bendo's with 7 or lap. He doesn't
Is he?
seem to be burning his ERS. Oh, he's gone wide.
Yeah, I don't think he was setting one there. Dom is coming down the back straight now. He's coming in for an in-lap, as is Angelino. But looks like Kajo is perhaps on a lap, but he's going to run out of fuel, so. Rudy stayed out for another lap, not too sure what he's done. That's a very clean lap from Tom. I think there's definitely a bit of time in that still. Although he does have half a wing right now. So, next to jump, looks like Futak. I think, yeah. Futak is out of the pits. Following him is Keane, who's had a solid lap, solid quality so far. I know it's only been 7 minutes or so, but. And, well, we're going to see who's going to be the latest to come out of kind of the latest person to come out of the garage here, because you really want to be last on this track here, because I think this track especially does kind of warm up a lot and rubber in a lot over quali, and of course you get the slipstream from the cars in front of you. It's not slipstream isn't as powerful as it is in real life on the game. But there is a bit of help. So the two Alfa Romeos looking to settle up. Looks like Azur's going for one now, and Kajo. But Azur now, oh, he's on the run down to turn one. Has a bit of traffic to contend with. He deals nicely with it.
But Binman and Harry back onto the softs now.
Yeah, they have. Physics gets out of the way nicely. So Azur, what's he going to be on his sector split? Had a bit of traffic. He's 7/10 up though. Oh, he's hooked that very nicely as well. Now into the first Lesmos. Would like to get a bit closer on Apex, but good on the exit. Yeah, really good second Lesmo there. Carries the speed really nicely. Lots of minimum speed, which is really what this track is all about. Carrying the minimum speed through the corners, because that's where you find your time here.
I don't think Bendo realizes he has overtake. Doesn't seem to be using it.
Yeah, he hasn't been using it. I think Azur could be on a very good lap here. He's just on a really nice Ascari. Possibly a bit deep. Let's see how he does on the Parabolica. Hooks that nicely. Could have got a bit early on power perhaps. Yeah, you can see that. Let's see where this lap goes. This is going to bump him up a bit. Yeah,
P1.
That's P1. That's a good lap, that is. So the Mercedes of Angel Atlantis Bendo is
He's going again.
coming now down into turn one. Yeah, hooks turn one nicely. Not as fast as Azur. That is a stalking lap from Azur though.
This should be his first official lap now too, because he's using the ERS now.
Yeah. Because I don't think, Bendo didn't have ERS on the last lap, didn't he?
No, he didn't. He's on now though.
But our championship leader is on a lap 2. Here's Harry. See where he'll go on his sector split. So he comes around the Curva Grande. The braking into Della Roggia. I really want to get all of your left tyre over the first turn here. Just like Harry showed. Oh, he's very nice on exit, Harry is. Ooh, the rear end got away from him there a bit in the first Lesmo. Yeah, you can definitely see that Harry is running a very understeery setup because the rear end is getting away from him. So I think Harry is going to be absolutely rapid in a straight line.
Bendo would set his lap now. They should bump up to P1.
P1 from Bendo. Very good lap. Shire after next.
10th faster.
There's P7. So it looks like Physics is next. And Harry is rounding the Parabolica now. Physics goes P12. Here comes Harry across the line. Expect this to be good. Oh, this is going to be very good.
P1.
Oh, we have a battle on our hands here.
There's a 10th between P1 and P2 and P3.
There is. And this just shows the really how much the other guys have caught up to Harry, because Harry, God, you think back to Bahrain, was he nearly 5/10 on pole?
Literally.
Something mad like that, and now there's less than a 10 between. Keen goes fourth. Oh, what's
straight into
here?
the wall. Keen into the back of Binman.
Oh.
I don't know if there's a bit of a toll situation or what was going on there.
I'm not too sure what has happened.
Binman was going in a straight line, so Keen could have avoided him.
Looks like Keen's warming his tyres at the moment, and Keen has done a lap. Do you want me to note that incident?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure what Binman. I know Binman was well off to the side. He was leading, and Keen just went straight into the back of him.
So it looks like who's next across the line? Physics is gonna pit, but it looks like it could be Food Tack who's pitting. Next then Harry pitting, Kajo pitting, the Ferrari of Thomas who has pitted. Angelino looks not to be on a lap.
Don't think anyone's on the lap at the moment.
I don't think so, no. Angelino might be. No, he's not because he's 113 to here, yeah. Maybe the Renault of Tame Dog, perhaps? He's on an outlap. Mercedes of Shy Raptor is on an in lap. Is Rudy on a lap? We'll see a sector split here, that'll tell us a lot. I don't think he is though. It's on 2 lap old tyres. Well, he is up on his time on a sector split, so that's been hooked nicely. Does Rudy have wing that would show? He has the red he has the red
wrench
thing on it on his dash. Red wrench, that's the word, isn't it? Oh, Scary, yeah, he's gonna bottle it there. He just took way too much on the inside. Ooh, we might save it nicely.
He's getting most of his gears anyway.
Yeah, definitely. Short shifting a lot, I feel. Here's Tame Dog now, about to set a lap. He does ERS on, he's all guns blazing. Braking. Oh, he lifts and coasts into the braking zone, which is interesting.
Saving some fuel.
I was checking Tame Dog there, he is 5,000-ish on power rankings in Fortnite. I was watching his stream the other day, pretty good Fortnite player. $600 earnings he has. That is 400 more than me.
Oh, onto gravel.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what Tame Dog was trying there. Do we have anyone on a lap? Looks like Bendo is coming across the line now to start his lap, as is Azru. We'll stay on board with Azru. He comes down into turn 1. Takes a lot, yeah, just took way too much curb there. Best off now, he backs off the stop when he has. So, anyone else on a lap? Putak might be, but he's 3/10 up. No, Putak's not. This Tame Dog now coming across the line. Whether it's going to be anyway competitive, I don't think so. Yeah, it's not great, is it?
Bendo seems to be doing a pretty decent lap at the moment, you know.
You think? Bendo now coming out the second Lesmos. Harry's still in the pits. I don't think he'll be getting out fairly soon. Oh, Bendo's taking that nicely. Can he? Yeah, that's a really nice Ascari from Bendo. I missed the sector split. But for the neutral, you'd want him to be up on his time. Yeah, he's carried a lot more speed through Parabolica. I think he's going to gain time through there. Coming across the line. Is it going to be pole? It is provisional pole by 2/10. We've got a battle in our hands here. It's all up to Harry now to try and see it back.
Tom P3, I'd like to see that for him as well.
Looking here at the Alfa Romeo boys, we have Azru and Kajo. Looks like Kajo's going to try to give Azru a tow. Oh, Azru spun it. He's just completely gave it too much boot, and that has ruined his chances of getting higher up the grade. Kajo goes P5. But we have we have Tame Dog now coming back. But it looks like we have Keen into the braking zone now. He's just about up on his time.
Oh, he
validates. But is he going to have enough for one more? No, he's not going to have the battery for it. So next coming across the line is Binman. Binman now is going to go P10. So hopefully he'd actually be wanted to drop. Here's Thomas now.
He probably should have said
8/10 down. Angelino, Thomas. I don't think Thomas is going to improve from what we've seen. And is that Harry backing off in the last sector? Oh, he's still on his outlap. Physics is going to jump nowhere. So this is it. This is the lap report. We'll have a look at who's coming across the line now. Looks like Yeah, here's Harry. Harry looks to be our last man, one of our last men on track. Cadro's retired. Oh, it looks like Cadro might have retired on the exit of Ascari.
Gonna have to be
Harry,
an
pretty neat and
inquiry into
tidy
that.
through turn 1. Now, around the Carver Grande, stay as tight as you can to the grass without touching it. That is the best line through here. Yeah, stay right, stay right. He's 1/10 up. It's not enough right now. Oh, but he's hooked Delarogier very nice indeed. Oh, yeah, really nice. Yeah, this is going to be a good lap from Harry. He has absolutely nailed it so far. So, coming into Ascari, he just needs to hope for zero traffic and not to invalidate. Oh, that's very nice. Don't lose it on the exit and you're perfect. Oh, this is going to be a good lap. Well, we think we had a battle, but this lap looks to be amazing. Oh, he has missed the apex on Parabolica though. Is it still going to be enough for Harry as he comes across the line? It's going to be
Oh,
P1 by 3/10. He improved by 5/10 on that lap.
absolutely mashed up the track.
Tom coming across the line is pitting. So do we have Keane on a lap? Yeah, we do, but he's on 0 ERS pretty much. Ahead of him, Rudy is on a lap. I think Rudy could be the more interesting person to watch. Rudy's 2/10 up. Keane is 4/10 down. So Rudy could jump a few positions here. He'll definitely jump Keane anyway if he keeps this form. There's always time to be gained at Ascari that we don't see until the end. Went to Parabolica, yeah, good minimum speed. Run out on the exit. This could be a good lap from Rudy. Could jump him up to P4 or 5. P5 it is. Pretty good lap.
Keane
Pretty
stays
decent lap. So
P7.
that's it for qualifying. That was a pretty good qualifying. Fenneke needs an invite.
Need to get him in quick.
Yeah.
So of qualifying
Okay, Fenneke's joined. Fenneke's joined. That's pretty good.
P1 we have Harry with a 118, Bendo with 118.9, Tom 119.2, Azru
That's our top
119.3.
Yeah.
Then
Just list them.
yeah, from 5 downs, Rudy, Kajo, Keen, Shayraptor, Putak, Bidman, Domus, Angelino, Ray Physics, Tame Dog coming in
Dog brings
P14.
up the rear of the grid. Not a great lap from Tame Dog, but we all know this isn't his most skilled video game.
Still tries though. Fair play to him.
So, race predictions. Who are you going to go for?
Gonna have to go with the Bourne pick and have at least Harry in the top 3. Then I'd like to see Tom come first, and then Bendo coming in P3, and Harry P2.
You know, we do want Tom to come first, don't we? Just for
Yeah.
it would just
For
look brilliant,
standings,
wouldn't
you
it?
just
It
have to
would
see
look
it.
brilliant. It just looked really nice.
The most improved so
Um,
far, anyway.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think Harry, just looking at him in quality, he has a very, very fast setup, like in a straight line.
Yeah.
I think he'll be very hard to overtake on the straights because you can see his rear end was sliding all over the place in quali. So that means he doesn't have a lot of front wing. So
Bendo usually doesn't have the best starts to races, so if he's able to make it out with turn 1, I think
yeah,
he's in the
he can
clear.
get turn 1. So Harry is going to set us off on our formation, and I don't think Fenneke's managed to get in. Pretty unlucky.
Ah. Let's try to keep it civilized now, boys. Don't need disqualifications just yet.
I'll try and invite him, see if he can join, but I don't think so. Yeah, because I think you need to have your car qualify. So formation lap is pretty well split. on
Everyone
board
keeping
with
their
Harry.
distance.
Here now, see his tyre warming technique. Oh, we'll have a look at the tyres actually, just get the spectator menus up.
All on
Um,
softs.
get the position change for detail. Is everybody on softs?
Ooh, Cadjo Shiraptor. What happened
Oh,
there?
no, we're gonna have to have a look at that.
Rooty in AI at the moment. Shouldn't be doing that. Is it
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a connection back here.
Oh,
Yeah,
there is.
Bin Man Dominus.
And what was that? Did you see that?
Tame Dog and Ray. There was just a
Oh my god.
big hold up out of the turn, and I think just went into the back of each other.
So Cadjo and Shy Raptor. Tim
Oh,
and
half the grid's gone over now.
God, wow. Who else was that?
Uh,
Tim and Thomas. Who else collided?
Bin Man's over now.
Shy and
Cadjo.
who?
Uh,
Shy and
G-
Putak, was it?
yeah, and Cadjo's out as well.
Yeah, I
From
have. Oh no,
P8
wait,
down.
it was. No, who was with Putak? Spinman? No.
It's just
Spinman and
Shiraptor.
Putak? No,
No.
Shy Raptor is with Cadjo.
I'm not sure.
Oh.
Just gonna ask for qualifying.
Yeah, I'm
here.
gonna ask if you were disqualified in the formation.
Yeah.
Alright, well, out the 5 red lights. So, we're ready to race here in Monza. And Harry looks to have gotten a pretty decent start off the line. But Bendo's slipped right into his slipstream. They look to be fairly civil around the back, but Harry goes into turn 1 and leads into turn 1. Oh, and is there a bit of contact back there? Not quite too
It's
sure.
pretty clean from up here with Harry.
Looks to be pretty clean between the back.
Everyone's
Harry then
still pretty
leads.
close.
Oh, and we look to have Rudy maybe. Yeah, Rudy's made a move on Tom. Oh, Rudy's gone deep into the corner. He's had to cut the chicane. Oh,
He caught
well,
quite a bit of it there.
yeah.
Didn't get a penalty for it though. He got away
Cool.
nicely with that
Oh,
one.
Keane's very twitchy on exit.
Keane
And
very
Keane,
deep.
oh, Keane's in the grapple. Oh, he's managed to hold it. Oh, and Angelino's retired. What has happened there? And there's a full course, and Physics has been spun out. And does Physics have a front wing? So Angelino's retired. It looks like he could have just binned it himself. And so there's a
Oh,
safety car. Oh, what's
connection
happened
between
up here?
Keane and Binman there.
Oh, so
See, look at the penalties. None as of yet, anyway.
no, they didn't get penalties. So lucky. So that was pretty pretty hectic start. Lots of moves there. It's so hard to keep up with everything. So who's gonna pit? Is anyone gonna pit? Yeah, a few lads in the pits. Keane stays out. I wouldn't really be pitting. No, I'd only be pitting if you
Got damage.
yeah, if you had damage, I'd only be pitting. So
Physics is probably
tires.
gonna pay. Yeah.
Rudy's gone hards. Cadjo's gone mediums. Oh,
Binman
Keane might-
mediums.
Yeah, Binman mediums. So Rudy hards is very interesting actually, because he was in that fight for P1 perhaps.
Ozru is a great recovery driver though.
Yeah, he is. We've seen that before.
So Harry currently in AI P1, Bendo P2, and Tom P3, just the way they qualified.
Okay, so one. Ooh, it's all going off in the chat.
Everyone seems to be catching
Okay,
up.
so I'll just catch up on a few requests. I don't think we need to monitor that Keane and Bin man because I don't think anything really came from it.
The
I don't think either of them are on a lap, so that'll be fine.
safety car seems to be for another lap.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Give physics more time to catch up. It's on the softs. There's a weird strategy.
1 second there. So, from P1 upwards, everyone's on the softs. Physics is actually pitted onto the softs. So, hoping Physics is... he's definitely going to look to make a few positions up off the start. Oh, and Binman gets a 5-second penalty with Casual. Collision back there.
They'll be looking to get that removed if they're not going to pit again.
Yeah. And is there any wing damage? Doesn't look to be on Binman. Yeah, well, they might pit again because those mediums will be absolutely... cooked at the end. So everyone warming the tires. We'll see if the safety car is in this lap now. Very soon. And safety car is in this lap. So Harry's going to back up the field.
Everybody seems to be
safety car
out
go. And when's he going to go? Is he going to leave it as late as possible so as to not get slipstream? We already know he's very fast in the straight line.
Man almost into the back of Casual there.
Oof. Yeah, you keep watching behind there. I'll just watch the start.
Thomas, 5 seconds.
Did you see that?
No, I didn't get it. He got with Tame Dog. They're both on the softs as well, so they're gonna have to serve it.
Oh god, they're gonna have to serve it. Tame Dog is back for this race and this race only, but Harry is gone off the parabolica and he's very shaky. This could give Bendo a big chance here to get a run. And will he? No, Harry is just so quick in a straight line. You would have thought Bendo would have used a bit more ERS off the start. And is Bendo going to send it? Rudy's already made his way past Thomas. But they're all pretty civil into turn 1, it looks to be.
Shiropter down the inside of Keen.
Oh, and there's a spinning. There is a spinning Cadjo, and there's a few spinning cars. Cadjo's lost a wing. Thomas is in the wall. I think there's more bits of racing point, perhaps. Fudak though, Fudak's looking to make a move on Azure right now on the softer compound tyres. And looks to have got that move done, and he has. Nice move around the outside of Curva Grande. He's definitely going to pick up a warning for that with Fudak.
Ooh, Thomas and Casual. Go on ahead.
Thomas and Casual both have wing damage. So, Harry now has about a 7/10 buffer over Bendo. If Bendo can just stay with him though, you never know what can happen in this race. So, the top 3 only separated by 1.2 seconds, and then you have Keen. Keen's spun it. Keen has spun it, and
3 seconds.
And he's managed to keep it. He has managed to keep it.
Keen's got unfair unlucky getting near the top positions and spinning
Yeah,
it.
he just keeps on getting up there and spinning it.
Same thing happened in Spa.
Not the greatest amount of bottle. Now Keen has last, but he hasn't lost any wing. He will just have some very warm tyres. And let's see how we navigate through the traffic at Thomas and Cadjo. We were definitely going to pit. Keen's going to get a warning there as well. Thomas has stayed out. Thomas does have wing damage though. Physics has made his way past Azur. Any more moves up ahead? I don't think so. Rudy's made up a good few places.
Down the inside here.
Thomas and Keen side by side. Keen. Oh,
just
looks like Keen
holds
might.
It around
Might have got that done. Looks like he might have done a few track limits there. So Kadjo was in the pits. Kadjo was. We know he's a master of recovery drives, but this is by a long shot going to be his hardest recovery drive now.
Pudak braking too late. Had to cut the corner there on Bidman.
Tim Dog has gone wide, and Tim Dog's in the gravel.
Oh, don't come back onto the track.
He's not going to get T-bone, unfortunately, and he hasn't lost a wing away from the other two guys, but we'll keep up with the head. Bendo's hanging on to Harry still. And Rudy gets 3 seconds. That's unfortunate because Rudy was absolutely flying off the restart. So Harry still leading, but Angelino still in DRS. But Harry is absolutely cruising with ERS, and you can see that Bendo really needs to use his ERS to keep up to Harry, really, because Harry has barely used any of his.
Tom's struggling to keep up with both of them as well.
He has. He's dropped back a bit. Tom will need a safety car. Raptor is sitting very pretty in P4. He's had a nice race so far. Azru and Binman are making a move. There's yellow flags where Physics is around.
Binman P7, I think this is the highest we've ever seen him before.
Yeah, I think so. Here's Keane though on the rear end of Ray Physics. Is he gonna get a dive bomb?
Dangerous spot to do it.
Oh, that's a nice move though from Keane. Really well done.
Connection there.
Does Physics still have a front wing? Yes, he does. This has been an absolute nightmare race for Physics. We know that Fennicky is on his race engineering him. Maybe he won't want to race engineer after that, considering how he's doing.
3 seconds.
Futak picks up 3 seconds. So
Then
anyone else?
Saving
I have the leader
there.
gap on. I need to get the infill gap on actually.
Some DRSs should help Bendo here.
Yeah, definitely.
Stay up with Harry at least.
But is he just a bit too far back? He is just coming into the braking zone. He's a bit too far back every time. Beno might got a warning for that one too there. Oh, he's just oversteering on exit. He's just
is he gonna be able to stay with him a second?
Yeah, he's just pushing a bit too hard. It looks like Bendo is. Thomas gets 5 seconds for proceeding in the pit lane. He had damage, so we knew he was always going to pit. There's Bendo. Yeah, Bendo just calms down a bit, stops, getting excited on throttle because that's what he looks to be doing. He's just giving it too much boot and then losing it, and it's costing him a tenth or two here and there. Oh, and looks like Binman might have been round. There's another car I saw there, but it looks like, yeah, not too sure who it was there.
Azu on a great recovery right now. Ball to P7.
Yeah, Azu's back up to P7 already. How has he done that?
You just have to trust the process with him.
You just have to trust the process sometimes. He has a while to go until he's going to catch the lead or so. So here's Futak now. Is he going to get past his Racing Point teammate? They're going side by side into Parabolic, and this isn't going to end well. There's no team orders down on Racing Point, that's for certain. But Rudy just has so much more ERS to use than Futak. And they're giving each other a right squeeze for teammates. It's just like the old Force India partnership and Futak's racing. This is brilliant side by side racing, but they are teammates. I have to remember that. And I don't think Rudy will be a happy man with that. Is he going to have another go on Futak here? This could get absolutely heated in the chats afterwards. Is it going to go for the dive down into the Delarage? Yes, she can. Futak's braking very late, and Futak has to give way.
Great move from Rudy.
Yeah, is really. Keane's on the back of Binman now. Can Keane manage to force a way past? Bendo picks up 3 seconds. That's just crucial. That was too scary.
I think Keane's the faster driver here.
Yeah, he is, and he has the assistance of DRS down the back straight and into a scary. He is well clear of Binman. So, are the two Razor Whites going at it again? Futak has wasted all his fuel on this battle, and he's going to get the DRS back. This is absolutely brilliant. Imagine the teammates clash. That would be some story for later. And yes, Futak is going to absolutely nail Rudy on the straight here. Oh, and he gets pushed nearly into the pit wall and off the track. He's definitely going to pick up a warning for that, I'd say.
It wasn't the smartest move. He could have just went down the inside.
Yeah, could have went the outside.
Yeah.
But now is Rudy going to slipstream him back? Rudy's a lot closer to the corner. And here comes Rudy deploying all of the ERS. This is absolutely brilliant. As I mentioned before, 0 team orders down at Racing Point. They are getting their elbows right out. Is Futak going to break lane? He is!
barely missing the collision.
Not late enough. His rear wing was within an inch of Rudy there. And they're following each other. Oh, Budak was
almost
a bit
lost
twitchy
it.
on exit. But he's managed to hold it together.
It's DRS now. He's gonna be able to make the
And here he
move.
comes again. They're going to be ping-ponging for laps to come, we think. Tom picks up 3 seconds out of the exit of Ascari, it looks like, and Rudy has had to give way to Putak. And we know these two guys are friends, but will they be friends after this?
It's been a great battle between both of them.
For 3 seconds, this is absolutely astonishing to watch.
Bendo went to pits.
Oh, Bendo's pitted. Yeah, it is about the time that we are going to see some pit stops. Bendo going to be trying for that undercut. So, here comes Rudy. Is he going to have another go at his teammate? There's yellow flags down in sector 2. It looks like Thomas has spun. Keane gets 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane.
Rudy does have significantly more ERS than Putak.
He does, he has a lot more. Pudak is absolutely burning it down the straights, and it looks like Pudak has actually had the faster setup in the straight line. And of course Pudak has that tyre compound advantage. Oh, what racing that was, huh? Ooh, Rudy twitchy on exit again. We're seeing a lot of people with the Zat Thomas looks like a spun again. Yes, it has.
Bendo's gone to the mediums.
Yeah, he has. Is Harry going to pit? He's rounding the parabolica. His pit window is open. We can see that by the blue wrench. And he's going to stay out.
He's going to be losing an awful lot of grip on them tyres.
Yeah, he is.
Tom
he's getting the most out of it, alright. So if we look at the leader gap,
Shiraptor into the pits.
Shiraptor's in, yeah.
Putak could probably stay out, yeah.
Thomas has retired in the pits. Oh, and is Rudy having another go?
No, he's going to be one to stay in the DRS though.
A lot of people in the pits now. And you can really tell Harry is pushing. So we're looking for Bendo. The gap is 24 seconds. I think you need about 24 seconds here. So this is going to be very tight. Very, very tight indeed.
Oh, Bendo on Binman here.
Still going at it, 2 race points now, and oh, Bendo and Binman.
Binman's not giving up that position.
Had to cut the chicane. Yeah, as he did let the position go, because he did. 2 racing points. Is Rudy gonna have another go? Wow, look at Rudy saving ERS. He's been brilliant at doing that. Only a lap or 2 ago he was on 70. So he can just save and recharge and save and recharge. So now Rudy's pit window is open, although he is on the hards. Is Harry going to pit? Yes, he is. Now we're going to go on board with Bendo. As Bendo comes out of the exit of the Ascari chicane. And let's see, I think this will be close. Oh, but it looks like Harry has the upper hand at the moment. And there is a full course yellow. Physics has retired. On board with Keane, we'll see it.
That could have been Rudy's chance to get P1.
That has helped Harry so much.
Physics will be snapping now.
Physics just binned it. He's absolutely binned it. It's just atrocious driving. So we have the 2 racing points. And who's pitted? Who has pitted?
Rudy won't be happy to see our safety car.
He won't.
Because he's after saving up 120 ERS and
yeah,
he could have made the move.
But that is just absolutely fantastic for Harry, isn't it?
Yeah, you're very lucky with it.
Couldn't have came at a better time, so I think this is our first race at Complex that I've had 2 safety cars. I think.
I'm not sure. I think Bahrain might have had one.
Bahrain, yeah, I think Bahrain might have actually.
You can't expect that for a first race as well.
Yeah, you would. Bahrain, we still think back to it. What a race that was.
0.001
of a second. Never before have I ever seen that. That is, it's unbelievable, seriously, as Ollie Ball would say.
Big man on
So,
fresh hards.
yeah, Beneke, he's done. Yeah, his day is done. So the two racer
They're
points.
just still going at it.
Still going on it!
Oh!
Oh my god, the back contact. They're going to pick up a penalty for that. No, they've been
No,
very
they
lucky
haven't.
not
How
to.
is... Oh, they're both into the
And they've
pits.
both pitted as well.
Oh, that was not a good idea for Walton now.
Rutak picks up 5 seconds.
He's going to have to serve that 5 seconds now in the pits, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I think
That's
so.
just going. That's going to hold up Rudy even more.
Oh, it's going to hold up Rudy. Oh my goodness. No,
Oh,
he
they've-
doesn't, fortunately enough. He'll serve on his
Oh.
next pit stop. But there is absolutely zero remorse down at Racing Point today. They do keep their track position, thankfully. But this is just brilliant to watch.
Bendo brought it back up to P2.
He has.
Back to how we started. Harry, Bendo and Tom.
It is, yeah. Oh, and Rudy has got out behind Andrew. So Fudak has costed his teammate under
Oh.
safety car. Wow.
Andrew is definitely not the sole stray rider, so he'll be looking to make up a few
Yeah,
positions.
Andrew's been very quick. He was provisional pole at one point today.
Everyone's starting to bunch back up now.
Yeah, looks like Keane will be the last person, although Keane's going through the
Back
pits
to the
now.
pits.
So Angelino's DNF is in.
So there's only going to be one person tonight that is going to get points.
Yeah, pretty much. If you finish this race, you'll be unlucky to get points. So, just gonna have a look at Angelino's incident. Ooh, what's happened here? Well, that's his fault. Angelino's. So far, anyway. No safety car out for another lap still. This is Angelino trying to have a go then on physics with wing damage, you have to keep in mind.
I'll take a look at this.
Did he just drop it himself? Oh, he's just T-bone physics. He's just absolutely T-bone physics. There's not a lot you can do about that.
Yeah, that's just unfortunate from both of them.
Yeah, I think it is. Was Keane gonna have enough to catch up to the safety car? He'll want to, because he'll be left behind for the whole race if he doesn't.
He won't start burning some of his ERS.
Yeah, he would. Well, they are. I think he should catch them. Keane racing with the number 69, is it? Yeah. Very funny guy.
Pretty infamous number in this league. I think there's a few other people that have that number too.
You heard the story about Lando Norris wanting the number 69, but for some reason he couldn't have it.
Yeah. Bit rude
It's pretty
from
weird.
Bit rude
Bit
from
rude from the
F1.
FIA, yeah.
Not letting him have it.
I mean, it's just a cool number, you know? It's nothing funny about it.
Exactly. And he's just stuck with a pretty plain number 4.
Yeah, 4. It's like, whatever. So, is safety car actually in this lap? I don't think so. Because Harvey hasn't let the pack go yet. We're gonna have another lap behind the safety car. Tyre, everybody, nearly everybody is on the mediums. Okay, I really need to take a piss, so this is the joys of sim racing. That I can go do this. So, yeah. Back when my piss is done.
There's Keane currently. Keane has caught up with everyone, so he'll be happy that that happened, yeah. Let's take a look at the tyres. Everyone on mediums except for Binman and Kajo. Kajo 9-lap old hards. And we know they lost in the race. Harry AI, Benno AI. Tom yet the one AI, he's still vibing around the place. Respecting the rules. Surprisingly, no one seems to have got into any incidents during the safety car. You don't even see any more 5-second penalties. Hopefully the safety car should be in this lap, so we can get back to racing. Getting pretty close here between the top three. There's actually not an awful lot in between the points in the standings.
Right. So, safety cars in this lap, as we thought.
I was saying that there's not a lot between the top three people in the standings.
What's the point difference?
From Harry to Kajo it's 3, and then from Kajo to Bendo it's 2.
5 points.
Yeah. And then...
So, Bendo will definitely... Well, if Bendo wins this race, he goes top, doesn't he?
It's 2 between Tom and Bendo, and then 3 between Ruti and Tom.
Well, it looks like Harry is running away with it now at the moment. So is Harry going to go off the Parabolica? Yeah, he's going to go in a pretty weird place though. Well, Bendo... Bendo could be gaining on board with Bendo. Yeah, just thinking Harry didn't get the greatest restart, but Harry is all the way to the left. And Bendo, this is the move for the lead. Is Bendo going to go around the outside? Oh, not quite. Harry locks up.
Switchback?
Harry goes deep. Not quite. And looks to be pretty clean from the rest of them. Keane's made up a position. And there's another yellow flag at the back. That's Kajo. Kajo's retired. And Kajo, one of the championship, well, one of the leaders, he's certainly up there, is gone.
Kajo is P2 in the standings.
Valuable points in his championship race that he's going to be missing out on. And it looks like he might have just dropped it by himself.
That's just things you don't want to see.
Oh, that is just horrible.
Oh, Shy Raptor in the
yellow
wall.
flags, it looks like Shy Raptor's, in the wall. Bendo though, he's still on the back of Harry. Harry does have the fresher tyres. But Harry hasn't done a lap on the mediums yet. He's only done safety car laps, and Bendo's has had a lap to get used to it. That can certainly play in his favour. And he's going to have the DRS down the back straight.
Should be able to make the move here.
Yeah, they're on pretty similar DRS. He won't have the DRS actually because of the safety car. It's just unfortunate for him.
He's too fast in the straight lane.
Looking down the field though, the two racing points are back side by side.
Burning it to both of them are. Shy Raptor,
that's 5 seconds. It hasn't been his race, has it?
No, it hasn't. It's his first penalty though, so... Unless he serves them.
Goes on to the soft for 10 laps there, last alright. And we see in Shy Raptor's place in quali, he could even nag a fastest lap.
True. Tom slowly but surely dropping further and further away from the top two. He's going to be hoping for a miracle to get this podium.
Yeah, that's the thing with Tom. He is super consistent. He just lacks a bit on the pace front, though, you know. But he is very, very consistent. All right. Oh, Bendo's definitely going to pick up a warning there. Keane gets 3 seconds, and that was at Ascari. We've seen so many penalties there today.
Bendo already has 3 seconds, so that could play a factor into this.
It will most certainly play a factor into this. Harry keeps it on the road. He'll
Keane
probably win this race.
Gets Azru somehow.
Was that a nice move? It looked like it could have been. So the DRS is enabled. Bendo won't get it this straight, but
Azru takes back P6. Thanks for the cheese, Azru says as he's speeding by.
Keane is going to break up behind Azru.
Share after
Sure,
3
after picks
seconds.
up another 3, I actually saw that. Up in his race. But Bendo, he's staying with him, he's hanging on in there. Keane has used all of his ERS.
Putak might be looking to make a move on Tom.
Yeah, Azur's just went purple in the first sector.
On the mediums as well.
So Bendo's dropped a bit back, but he does have the DRS now. And Kenny, he's gonna be hoping for that main straight to make a move. He needs to go to Scary here. Yep, I saw that coming. And 6 seconds at least now for Bendo. But he has caught up a 10-ish game, but is it worth it?
I think
Butak is very close to Tom. But they're both very low on ERS too. And Harry looks to have checked out. Yeah, fastest lap.
he's
You know,
gone.
Azur was on a fast lap too. Is he going to steal it? No. But it was his best lap.
Putak is going to be able to make the move on Tom. Down the outside.
And is he going to get it done? No, Tom defends well on the inside, but Tom's had to cut the chicane.
3 seconds.
Oh, in 3 seconds, and yeah, rightly so. He has cut the chicane there, and he has held that place.
Putak still has 8 seconds for penalties though, so he's still going to be able to make another move here. Does he back out?
And oh, he doesn't back out, and they get very tight. Oh, that's a nice, smart driving from Putak there.
Ruti might be able to get down the inside here too.
He might, and he will. So the two racing points charging up the field together. And Harry is absolutely checked out. But here they come again. Here they come again. The two racing points. Rudy might be even looking for a move into a Scary. No, he's going to hold off. And rightly, smartly so. Azur, 3 seconds.
This is first set of penalties.
Keane is now right on the back of Azur. And Keane spun. Keane has spun.
It's not been his race today.
No, it hasn't, and he's been there. It's all been his own errors, to be fair. So, Rudy, Tom, and Putak in the battle for the final podium place. And here comes Rudy. Is Rudy going to make a move around the outside? He's going to try the switch back now, but no, you just can't switch back on this corner. Or maybe you can. It's not often done here.
He got the better exit.
Rudy has made it work. He has gotten the better exit. Usually it's so tight that you can't actually get the switch back.
Oh, he's squeezing.
But now it's going to break later.
The wheels are touching.
There's wheel banging. Putak, is he going to go around the outside? He's going to, yeah, he's going to have to let way. Oh, but Rudy gets on the gravel. And Putak is back down the inside. This has brought Tom right into it. Tom is, I'd say, pretty happy to let these two ahead of him fight.
Azru looking to sneak up as well. Big DRS train coming on here.
Huge DRS train, and Azru's actually got by Tom. And Rudy has got ahead of Putak. Brilliant on-track racing here.
Tom, 3 seconds.
Tom gets 3 seconds, that could be crucial because he didn't have too many, and Azru's off the gravel. And Azru has spun it completely and lost the wing. And he's reset the track, that's 5 seconds for Azru. He's gonna have to pit, so will it matter?
Oh, that's sad to see. The end to the fairy tale. Gone from the back of the grid back up to near enough the podium.
He was doing so well, but here comes Rudy again on Putak. They are both on similar ERS. Bendo picks up another 3 seconds. There's the fight for the lead gone anyway. Rudy, is he gonna get the other? He's gonna do it again, is he? Is he gonna get the better traction? No, Putak does this time.
That's sad to see from Azru. He was reaching
he
distance
did
from
so well for the whole race, didn't he?
But so
Azru could be having a chance of getting past his lap still. Putak and Rudy still absolutely gunning for it against each other, and Tom's still in this fight too.
They wobbly there from Rudy.
Although Tom a bit back. Bin man, going along at P6. How about that? With 0 penalties.
That will bring him up to P5. Tom has 9 seconds.
At the moment.
He just needs to keep a clean race.
Battle for the lead's heating up a bit.
Yeah,
Bendo maybe
getting
win on track
close.
because Harry only actually won one race on track.
I think he actually might have, yeah.
Yeah, he's only won one on track because a lot of the time he's finished behind, but with
Just trying to
penalties
clean
ahead
our
of him.
driver.
Bendo now not going to have enough to make a move this time. And I think Bendo is really going for pride. He just wants to just get it done. Just get it on track. Have some sort of pride.
Tame dog into the pit.
Tame Dog pits. He's going to try go for fastest lap, I assume. Ina's recovered to P7. Yellow flag in sector 3. That's Azu. Azu spun it and yeah.
That's his race done by the looks of it.
Yeah, and does he have wing damage? No, he doesn't have wing damage by the looks of it. But he will have roasting hot tires. Raptors got past Tame Dog in the pits. But Tom, Rudy and Budak still going at it for the final podium position.
If Rudy sticks with, or if he overtakes Putak, there is potential of him getting a P2.
There is, yeah, because Bendo does have a lot of penalties, and Rudy probably is a bit of a faster driver, but he's out of the DRS now.
Bendo's going to make a move here.
DRS. Oh, Bendo is about to make a move here, and is he going to get it done on Harry? Around the outside he goes. They're side by side coming into turn 1. Who's going to break later? Looks like Harry, but Bendo's on around the outside, and Bendo's up very well to hold around the outside. Does he have a... He does!
Squeeze!
What a
Bendo
move!
P1. Oh, a bit
What
wobbly.
a move for the lead.
He's going to be able to go back around.
Is he? No! Bit of a touch on wheels. Harry just coming back into the slipstream. And he's not going to make that corner.
Harry doesn't need to fight this.
He doesn't, he just needs to sit behind, but I think they're both playing for pride here. Harry doesn't need to fight this at all. He doesn't want to be at risk of spinning out and possibly...
Yeah.
And I think that's what Bendo's kind of praying for. Bendo
Harry
might actually want to fight him.
now.
He does have DRS. Bendo's going to defend very hard, we know. Fair, but hard.
Azri
sets the fastest lap. Oh, and here comes Harry. Oh, what a move. Bendo's just had to back off out of that. Harry absolutely danced around the outside of him and still got to the apex.
Bendo's going to have to work very hard to get that 6-10 spot again.
Yeah, definitely.
In another 3 seconds. Binman 3 seconds.
So will Bendo have enough again? Harry
Binman's
with the red
20.
light on ERS. And Bendo looks to have the advantage again coming down the main straight, although he's not using ERS, but is he going to send a dive from a while back? He might just do. No.
Keeps it for the next lap.
He's a bit far back, but he's gotten a very good turn 1. But again, he's just twitchy on exit. We've seen it before.
Oh, a bit
Oh,
wobbly.
he's so twitchy on exit. We've seen it before with him earlier on in the race.
Binman got 3 seconds, so that's gonna hurt him a little bit now.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt his P5 hopes. P6, still a very good result for him.
True.
Azu with the fastest lap there on last lap. It went very quick during the middle of this battle, so I'm not too sure if he missed that.
Maybe we'll set another one.
He might.
No,
he
it isn't.
won't. Bendo's definitely lost some time, or got a warning there, but I don't think he cares. He knows the warnings don't really matter right now. It's all about winning on track for him. Just shows the consistency levels that Harry has. How he can get overtaken and still win on track.
I think this gonna solidify his P1 in the standings now anyway.
Yeah, it's definitely going to push it out a little bit more.
Kaju
Here
after...
comes Bendo. Bendo's gaining very quickly on Harry. Is he gonna? No, he's not. They both get to the corner nicely. Bendo might actually have the better run. No, he's just twitchy again. He just can't get the exit on. He's just too early. He just can't get the exit out of that chicane.
Sure, after 3 seconds. I think Bendo needs to have a little bit more confidence in himself on that main straight.
Yeah, he needs to. Maybe he needs to just send a dive bomb from a ridiculous length back. You know.
Also, you don't want to see him take out Harry though.
Yeah, I mean, for the neutral you would, but no, in terms of sportsmanship, you really wouldn't.
Harry currently has two P1s and a P4.
Yeah.
About to make it his third P1.
That would be crazy. So consistent.
It's sad to see the Tons after finessing the thing now. He's gone back down to
Yeah.
fifth. Back
Well,
where he started.
now he'll go fifth, fourth, third, second, won't he?
That's what his one was.
Yeah.
It's just gonna redo it again.
Just gonna redo it again, yeah. Bendo now looks to be a lot closer this time than he was last time on the straight.
Burning the ERS as well.
Similar ERS. Harry's absolutely burning the ERS. But Ben don't need to use
Bendo
all of his
might have
ERS.
it.
He's
Yeah,
getting
he
very
hasn't used
close.
it.
And he's going to
Ooh.
send it down the inside and he's got on the grass. And he's
Ooh,
got 3 seconds for...
17 seconds. There was
Oh
a bit
my
of
god, he
there
got
was
a
a bit
tenth.
of connection
He
there
got another
too.
5 seconds. Oh, that is very unlucky. I think he can get that 5 seconds removed because we just know. How many seconds? He got 8 seconds there,
And
I think, didn't he?
there was a bit of connection too.
Yeah, I don't think that's his fault. He got 8 seconds there, so yeah, then he couldn't have done anything about that, so that's definitely minus it. Well, if he picks up another warning, actually, he will, he'll actually keep his 3 seconds. But he will definitely get that 5 removed. Here he goes again! No, not quite. Gonna keep it tidy. Through Ascari, the tyres are crying out at this stage now.
He should be definitely able to make a move here on the next try. Just wants to get a good exit out of here.
Oh, Bendel, what's he done?
Fuck's sake, Bendel. He's sabotaging himself at this point.
He is really, but he might have the superiority in straight line speed here. He's just gonna stick to the left hand side. Let Harry play the games. He's gonna mark his breaking point. Harry covering off the switchback move. Rudy can't get close to Budak at all. They're both on practically 0 ERS. But Bendo now has to run down into the Della Roggia chicane, but he's not going to be close enough to make a move. See, Harry's tyres are absolutely crying out. So as we enter the final lap, can Bendo make a move? Will Harry bin it? And God knows.
Well, Bendo definitely has the momentum to bring him into P1 on track at least.
Will it happen on the final lap? Bendo now. He's not going to be close enough into Ascari.
Oh, going very slow.
Oh my god, Harry is extremely slow. Has Harry got a puncture or something? Has Harry got out of fuel or something? Because Harry is very, very slow.
It's a close one.
It is.
I think he might have a puncture.
No, he doesn't. He definitely doesn't.
There's smoke coming out at the back right.
Well, as it come across the line, it's very close.
Oh, Harry has it.
He does. I'm not too sure what happened there. So, Putak and Rudy jumped to P2 and 3, but we think that could be rescinded.
Yeah.
Because Bendo is getting minus 8 seconds. Binman is going to come across the line and come home in P6. Keen.
If you can get that penalty.
Yeah, it could have been a different story.
Share after sweet P8 now. 19 seconds. Azri only getting 2 points. That'll knock him down a little bit in the standings.
Well, that has definitely been one of our better races. You have to admit.
Oh, up to P8.
Great battles all throughout.
Tame Dog finishing off P10. Well, that wasn't a bad race.
Pretty good race.
Putak, driver of the day. Great battle between them two guys.
Yeah, it was.
2 racing points on the podium.
Yeah, just like Sakir.
That's something you see every day.
So, our finishing order: Harry wins from Rudy. Oh, look at the penalties there. Harry minus 8 seconds off Bendo's time. So Harry from Rudy, Food Hack from Bendo, from Tom, Ben Mankeen, Azu, Shyraptor, Tame Dog, and that brings up the points. Everyone who finished got a point at least. And so our DNS were Casual Physics, Domus, and Angelino. Whoa, that was a bit of a race. Rudy, Butak, and Harry.
It was very eventful, anyway.
Definitely.
So who do we need to get in here now?
Oh, I'm getting them there. Delete.
And maybe Harry has a mic for once.
Maybe. Rudy can't come for interview. I think my PlayStation is being a bit stupid here. No, I don't think anyone will. We have anyone for interviews today.
Say we slap Binman in here, see what his thoughts of it were.
I mean, if you want to, but I don't know. Oh, here we go. So Rudy can't. Who can? Harry might, and Putak might. We'll slap them in here. Bin man interview. Nice.
BJ has Binman, get in here. BJ as I would. Been rooting for him since day one. Tree.
So, how was, so, you had a great battle during the race. How was that race for you? It was great from beach round to beach ridge. Yeah, that was a very good recovery drive. We saw there was no team orders down at racing Mike. You were getting your elbows out of racing each other very hard. You went through these. So, were you talking to each other during the race, or were you just free to race against each other? Alright, that's good to know. Thank you anyway. That's your best finish, I think, is it? Yeah, and so how are you feeling for the rest of the championship? Yeah, good to know. Thank you. So I'll let you take the next one.
Binman, mate, are you there? Yeah, do you have your voice on chart? If you go into the party, and then wait, give me a second. It's party settings, and then allow your voice to be shared. Okay. Okay, so you qualified in P10. What was qualifying like?
Not amazing, but again, qualifying for me never is.
Yeah, and you came P6. I think it's your best result so far.
Yeah, it is. I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. Pretty good. I got quite lucky with some of the overtakes. There was a lot of spins and crashes, but yeah, still pretty pleasing.
Safety cars came in handy. There was a good few of them.
Yeah. It was for some reason very long though.
So you got points now, so that should bump you up like quite a little bit in the standings.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm not entirely sure where I even stood before, but hopefully jumped a few people. Yeah,
you're currently 13th in the standings. That should pump you up to, I think, near around 10th in the standings.
Nice, pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, that's what consistency gets you. You said you were lucky with a few overtakes, but you were there. You had the car in the right place, so Yeah, solid performance, and you were you had very few penalties as well. You only got your first penalty, I think, around lap 20 or so.
Yeah, I did get one under safety car because I accidentally ran to the back of Kadja, I think it was.
Mm.
But I served that and pissed off. But yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, good
pretty
race
good
today
race.
anyway. So
Yeah.
how you feeling for the rest of the championship? Where you may be aiming to finish or in the coming races as well? How you feeling about those tracks?
I mean, I'm pretty excited. I'm not. What do you know what the next race is? Is it Azerbaijan or Hungary?
Hungary, I think.
I'll check now.
Hungary. I
It
have
is Hungary,
almost
yes.
very. I hardly know that track, so. But hopefully we can get a good result. So
Very
yeah,
complex
hoping
track.
for more races like that.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright, thank
thanks
you.
everyone for tuning in. This has been round 5 of Complex. So Harry extends his championship lead after getting very close. But yeah, he takes a lot of points from today. So yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you next Wednesday for round 6. It's heating up the championship battle, although Harry's gone a bit away. It's still all to play for the constructors though, so we'll see you then.